to keep that body rubber side down.
You right there, ladies and gents. I was asked by Rory on a bike if I could do a little walkthrough of how I've got my motovlogging set up. So with technology and magic, I'm going to put together a little video showing what it is I've got and how I've attached it all to my crash helmet. So first things first, I'm using an Arai Chaser 5. It's quite a good lid. One thing I do find with it though is the chin piece is very close to my face, and that does cause some audio issues. Yeah, it's something I've been working on, and my last video is, I think there's an improvement, but it does sound a little bit muffled. A lot of the motovloggers use the Icon variant, and I think the reason they use that is because you've got a lot more space in front of the chin piece, which means that you don't get such a compressed noise on the microphone recording. Alright, let's talk you through what I've got. Okay, so the camera I'm using is a GoPro Hero 5. I've also got a Hero 5 Session, which I use as a secondary camera and for other bits and bobs. I've got this rubberized case on there which I was recommended by Meter Motorcycles, and he's a Moto Guzzi V7 motovlogger. He's got some good stuff on his channel. If you like food as well, he's your man. So I'm using the external microphone recorder on this, which I hate. It's freaking huge. What I've done is I've velcroed that to the side of the crash helmet. I've completely covered the adapter in velcro, that way I can change its position and stuff like that. I'm using a hairband just to hold the microphone on, just as an extra precaution, just because the last thing you want to do is find that your microphone has come detached during a recording, and then all you get is wind noise from the GoPro. To attach the GoPro to my helmet, I'm using a 3D printed staggered adapter on a standard GoPro mount with the curved attached to the crash helmet by the GoPro sticky. On the edges of the sticky I've also got some very thin 3M tape, and just beefed it up around the edges so you can get the curved profile of the chin piece matching nicely with the helmet. It seems very solid. I don't take this off this helmet very often, so I'm not particularly bothered about being able to remove it all and stuff like that. Inside the crash helmet, this is a new addition. I've put this dead cat fur all around the chin piece. It does tickle a little bit, but I've trimmed it right down, and I've trimmed it down even further than I had in my video that I put up the other day, as someone commented that it was muffling me a little bit too much, so hopefully this will improve it. I've also got a foam dead cat on the end of the microphone. That's what came with the microphone, and it's a very cheap microphone. I think it was about £3 or £4 off Amazon. I'll put a link in the description to that, so you can grab one of them yourself. I'm not affiliated or anything like that. I don't get any kickbacks on any of these. So you get decent audio quality with this little microphone using the GoPro adapter. It's quite a nice, neat setup. If you look at it front on, the camera lens is pretty much bang in the centre of my head due to the staggered position of that GoPro mount. A lot of people use the side mount. I don't have a problem with it, but I don't like it particularly personally. I think the trouble with it is that you lose half of the view. And more often than not, it's the important half. You end up losing an awful lot of useful information from the video because it's side mounted. If someone was doing something over here, you couldn't see that on the camera, whereas with the chin mount you can see both sides of the camera, no problem at all. It's not much of a video. I know it was a bit rushed put together. I kind of apologise for that, not really. There's thousands of information videos on how to set up a crash helmet for YouTube motovlogging already out there, so most of you have probably already looked at how to do this in an effective way for your specific crash helmet, but this is how I do it for mine. I'll link to my previous video at the end of this so you can see what this sounds like. I hope you found this helpful. If you are a new viewer to my channel, please subscribe. That way any more content I put up you'll be first to know. If you like this video, give it a little thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a little thumbs down. And above all, drop in a comment. Let me know what you thought. If you liked it, let me know what it was you liked about it. If you didn't like it, let me know what sucked, and I'll try and improve them for future videos. Any hoozles. take care, ride safe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.
Gotta keep that bike rubber side down. You know, you gotta keep that bike rubber side down.